I got it. Don't
I'm
worry about
still
it.
looking.
I got it. It's in my email. Why? I don't know. No, I'm lying. I'm lying.
You should have just kept saying that. You should have
Nah,
texted me and
he would
lied.
have. He would have been. He would have been calling my phone right now. All
I mean,
right.
no. Oh, if no, I'm like this. If I really need to go get it, Chauncey, I know where to go.
Yeah.
Trust me.
Yeah.
It's called go to Memphis. It's called go to a specific house where I know that that device still works. That is on.
Yeah.
So
Get it from there.
I can get it from there if I need to, for real.
Or just have him turn on said device, go find the file, and we transfer it to you. You ain't want to go to Memphis to see me party and drink and eat, then don't go for that.
Hey, bro,
Fuck
that's
it.
my blood brother.
He got banned. He not.
Hey, Marlette.
That was different, bro.
Hey, hey, hey,
Hey,
hey,
Marlette, how you doing? How you doing?
hey.
Marlette, welcome to
We're
the
sitting here
chat.
acting a fool.
Welcome to the chat, Marlette. I don't know if you're a drinker or not, but if you are,
My
can
girl.
you go ahead and put in the comment what you drinking on? We want to know.
All right. Let's get into this video of the day, right? And then I'm gonna put up something, and we gonna kind of just get everybody thoughts on
Hey, look, at some point I'm about to just go ahead and turn this overlay off.
it. He gotta be stopped.
Leave Chauncey alone. He ain't causing no problems.
All right, bro. Just go back to your other account.
Can
Just go
somebody
back.
please say Team
Okay,
Rito? Somebody.
okay. Let me get this off the screen real quick. I'm gonna get this off the screen real quick. And you talking about the one I had, right? Ree?
Dave Portnoy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Bet. So we got this right here. Go ahead and take the what's the name off the so I can So y'all see it?
I'm about to cry.
That boy said his ex-wife still has access to his bank account. Let's see what he had to say about this.
Yeah, he ready to cry.
Wife have access to your bank account?
Yeah. I told you I trust her implicitly.
I beg your pardon?
Implicitly. I trust her. If she wanted to take it, she could. There's very few people that you meet where you can trust implicitly. And to be honest, she was there when we were living at the in-laws' house. She was there when we couldn't afford a hamburger. She was there through the grind. She, to me, just like we kind of separated when we started making it.
Right.
So she doesn't get to enjoy any of that.
Right.
To me, that's not right.
Wow. Hey,
I'm a loyalty guy.
You are a boy. You loyal to the song for real.
Yeah.
I don't know too many people doing
I
that.
know it surprises people, but she could have, if she wanted to do something with it, she
Right.
could have done with it a long time ago.
If your ex-wife, is she married?
She's dating somebody, boyfriend.
Are you cool with that?
Yeah, I want her to be happy. It's true.
But then
friendship.
she can't get no more access, Dave. She got to cut off, cut her low.
I won't even notice if it's gone.
Man. Chat. What y'all think? Chat, talk to me. Talk to me. Yeah, co-host, talk to me. What y'all thinking, man?
I had to
What
go
y'all
look
think?
at something, but I'm gonna tell you. Lisa, you want me to go first or something?
Yeah, you can go first.
All right. I had to go and Google though, because I did want to know why they split, right? And anything you search on social media is not always going to be 100% true, whatever the case may be. However, that's just what we have to take for face value. So I'm listening to it, and you have the few things that go into my mind is like me knowing Dave Portnoy and knowing that he was married, and she was like she was with him from the beginning. So before he had all of that, she was there, right? Grinding all that with him. But then I was like, okay, why did y'all split? Apparently they split on good I won't know if it's gone is enough for none of y'all to have an opinion. That's funny. Kind of facts. Now splitting on good terms and bank account information, I think is extra as fuck. Um, because I'm looking at that clip and I'm looking at also other parties. So he didn't speak on his relationship or nothing like that. So we don't know if he's engaged with somebody, involved with somebody, but she has a man. So that man also, like, you also just pulling. Why does her being there from the beginning warrant a share in the money? Oh wait, no. So that's not. I think grinding with somebody and based on the way that they split was the marriage just wasn't working out and going in a direction that they wanted to. I think it was the clause that he gave with the whoop, like that's what they gave the public publicity. It just didn't work out. We're going our separate ways. Still best friends. We do like right. I think a lump sum, if you want to do something for the person, is overly generous. Um, I don't think a lifetime availability is the way that I would go about it. Um, because I think that causes future issues for future relationships. Because it don't matter how good of terms you are on. If he go and get another woman and she like, no, what the fuck is you doing? Like, tr- transfer all this money from. Do you even know how much she has spent over the last so and so time? They be like, well, no, I know. All right, well, she's had enough. Um, what do you tell your future spouse if he decides to get married again? Do you? Oh well, she was with me through. Yeah, but, I, you know, yeah, yeah. I just and I don't think it warrants a share in money. I think if you are a good hearted individual and if you can make the comment of, she can, if she wanted to spend 500,000 on a wedding, she can take it out. It won't even break a dent in my pockets. Shit. Give her a lump sum, but the same way you got to move on with your life, she got to move on with her life too. That's how I feel. Y'all both got to move on.
I feel like every relationship is different, so we don't know how much she held him down, how much he really trusts her. And who's to say that she's like just really like using his bank account? She might only use it in emergencies, and so that's why he trusts her. But I do agree that if he starts dating or getting engaged to somebody else, she should be cut off. Or I feel like after actually like a certain period of time, you shouldn't really just have that access no more. You can just tell her like, if you need something, call me, and I make sure that you have it. But I wouldn't even want access to the bank account because ain't nobody finna say I'm living off you.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, he probably trusts her, like knowing that, like
Obviously,
she probably he probably trusts her to the point that he knows that she's not swiping like his cards and stuff to his account every day. She only using it at certain times, like And he's saying like he don't pay no attention. He has a financial advisor that's telling him when she's spending money, when she getting something up out of there. He know.
man, you
Even
forever.
if he's saying that he don't know, he said that for that show. He knows.
Uh, I mean, hey,
I feel like he was keeping it a bean. He seemed pretty. I feel like he was just keeping it a bean. I don't
I
think he
think
even like. I don't think he like
majority of wealthy people have an accountant that tell them how much money is coming out of their account to like to other people that have access to their account.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
he knows how much money she spends a month out of his account.
Yeah, it's more so given the accent. Like,
Right.
I
So
don't think that shows that. I think you are just as much of a real nigga if she called and asked and she needed like and you provide and you do it.
yeah,
Uh,
I'll be comfortable
I'm
with
saying
that.
off the
I think
basis.
that'll actually be realer. Like that'll be better than just giving that
That's what
person
I want.
just.
It's just
Oh,
more
I was looking for that. Couldn't
like
find that.
like it's just any time. It's like and the whole like what if she wanted to just go spend 500, half a million on their wedding? She deserves it. That's it. Cool.
Right, like she clearly not spending too much. She clearly
Yeah,
hardly ever using it.
there's a lot of context
Right,
and the full clip. She hasn't abused the account. She only spends it on emergencies. I
right,
think it was like keys, everything. So she's using it in the right way.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody saying that she's a bad person. Nobody.
right,
Where
We're not
y'all at?
saying
God damn.
that. We all know that based off of what he said. She's
right.
not. She's not abusing she's not abusing the fact that she has that access.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, as humans, though, you have to limit the amount of wrong that could be done because
Mm-hmm.
there's other factors when, like I say, you also make the statement that she's in a relationship, right? So of course they gotta have their own conversation. Does that man feel disrespected that this is this and this and the woo? Is he not able to provide the lifestyle that you really want as a woman? So now you got to go to your ex's money. Are you going to be in a position to where he has a way, as in your current boyfriend, not Dave, who gave you the account, to finesse you to where he might, find a way to finagle some money out the account, whether it is to do for you or whatever. It's like for Dave, I think there's an amount of protection that you deserve to give yourself and to limit the possibilities of something going wrong. Because you can be on a podcast, you like, she can take it all and it doesn't like it. But at the same time, it do matter because although she was with you within the climb, you were also there within the climb. So she not deserving of all of it. So I think it's a falsity of him saying like, oh well, she could take it all. It really like no, because
No.
even if you genuinely thought that the work that she put in was worth of half of everything that you come into for your life for the next 50 years, and y'all ain't been together for shit. You see what I'm saying? It's like you still got to protect yourself at some point.
So I'm pretty sure he's protected, and that's not his. Of course, it's not his
She
fault.
got real respect for him. I
Yeah,
agree.
it's probably
That's,
like one of his
That's
accounts
what
that.
you call real respect right there. That's
yeah.
boy, boy. That's what a man look for a woman right there. I don't know why they ended, but
No, that's what I'm
shit,
saying. That's why I had to Google. I was like,
yeah.
let me know why they ended. And
But they
basically, the
even
on
ended
both
on good
ends,
terms. Like
it was exactly. I
Definitely,
still love her.
he
We
still
love each
loves
other.
her.
We good friends. We just
The only
oh
the
thing
yeah, he
and
definitely still loves her. If she
yeah,
the way their relationship is, if she asks to get remarried with him right now, he'll drop whoever if he got a girlfriend, whoever that he's dropping everything. He's dropping everything
yeah. And they were
immediately.
together for like 8 years.
but the crazy thing is, they're not the only couple that are like that. There's other couples in America that are like that as well.
I also seen a statement. I can't confirm whether it's true or not. Uh, online that said that they are technically still not officially divorced. So I wanted to bring that into that is they are separated, but if that statement is true and they're not legally divorced, do you think that he's only saying that and that's only the case because they're not divorced? And then once that divorce is final, if it
Then it's
becomes
gonna end.
final, and then she gets alimony or whatever, and she does comes into a lump sum, do you think the access then gets cut?
If she comes into a lump sum, then that access has to get cut.
Yeah.
Because why would you be offering a lump sum if that's the point? If she's still gonna have access to it, so it's like it's no point. You're gonna get that lump sum over time.
You said they have kids, right? Do that.
Do that. I think within that clip, he had said something about.
He might have said something about kids. I
Yeah,
think
but it was a longer.
it was more to there. Like I had to click over. I didn't let
Also, that might also be his way of avoiding paying a whole lot in child support too.
child support at all. He probably don't even gotta pay child support. That's non-existent. She got access to the account.
That's what I'm saying. Giving her access to the account might be in his head a way to avoid that.
Boy, getting it.
Right, to getting a certain guaranteed amount out of him every single month. Let me just give her access, and she's probably not even gonna spend that much every single month.
Does this man have kids?
What about that?
That's possible.
Because when it comes to people with money, rich people, and the amount of money that they get for child support, we all look at that a lot of times, be like, man, she getting a whole lot more than probably what she needs. So he probably like, let me just give her access to the account. She don't even spend. Let's say he already went to somebody and talked to somebody, and they like, you gonna have to give her $50,000 a month. He like, well, she don't even spend $50,000 a month. If I just give her access to the account, she only spend like 20. So I'm just keep giving her access to the account.
Hey, he make hundreds of M's.
I'm just saying, like, that's just an example.
Yeah,
Right.
I feel it. What I'm just saying is, I don't. So today is Dave tripping? Why or why not? I don't.
I don't know.
I don't think he's tripping for being that helpmate. I personally think he's tripping with just like you have the ability to fuck me over if you wanted to or whatever, or to do something outrageous. I'm not okay with that.
Hold on.
Huh.
He did say she has access to the account. That don't mean she has access to the entire account in the same same privileges he has.
Spend anything she wants. That's why Shannon Sharp.
But my thing is this. But my thing is this. He said she can spend anything he wants. But if someone else is taking something out of your account, isn't there a way that you can to where if it's a specific amount, you have to ask the owner of the account if it's okay for it to be taken out? Or am I tripping?
If you have a account and you are the main person, you can have a joint account. You can put, even with that, you can put limits.
That's what I'm saying. So if they ask above the limit set, do they have to go through him?
We can't go off of that.
Justin,
she can spend whatever she wants.
He said she can spend whatever she wants. He said she could take it all, and I like
she could take it all if she want it. If she wanted to go spend $500,000 on a wedding with another dude, she deserves it. She can do it.
She swiped that card on whatever. It's clear.
He can have.
See, God
3 accounts,
God
8 accounts.
God be giving situations like this to the right people because majority of people.
No, it's not even the expectation of doing wrong. It's I grew up and I live by. I'm not going to put myself in a position to where I'm going to allow somebody to have that control over doing me wrong or not. Like I'm going to limit that for me. So it's like if so-and-so, if I'm making hundreds of M's, whatever, and I don't give a fuck, if you hit me up, I'ma give it. Just you having access to just do this shit on your own, that's just me speaking on I'm not gonna ever do no shit like that. I can help you, but you just not finna have access. That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
Crazy. So he tripping in the sense of my point of view, like just getting
Her
the
having
access.
access, her having
But you ain't
access at
tripping.
all
Yeah,
in the
you ain't
first
tripping
place.
for being a helpmate. But hey, I think that nigga that she with is probably tripping. If she is getting, cause ugh, I want to Google who the hell she with. It better be Jason Momoa or something. Where I don't know, bro. That's just where I'm at with it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. What would you do?
What you mean?
What would you do if you find out that that's your girl? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna come up off of. I'm gonna come up on off that. Like
I gotta go.
I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use it to my benefit first.
I gotta go. I ain't even that type of nigga. Nah, I gotta go. Cause most likely somebody of that stature having that much financial wealth and access, I'm most likely well off enough to be in the rooms with these individuals. So I'm just gonna say on a logical standpoint, I'm cool. I'm good. I got money on. Um, but if we together and you feel the need, and this is a hypothetical, but you feel the need to get money from your ex for like you or some personal shit, I think that's disrespectful towards the man,
Yeah,
me.
very.
So I'm getting on up out of there. And it ain't even no bad blood. It's just maybe I ain't the nigga for you because your expectations is something that apparently I can't provide at this very moment. And if you're not comfortable with living with what I can provide, then we just ain't. Hey,
Tell you what's good.
what's popping, fam? Then that's how I look at it. So I know I gotta get on up out of there. I'm gonna protect my peace over all. Yeah.
I'm gonna use a little bit of that money though.
To my point earlier, how you know that the nigga she with ain't finding a way to finagle some of the money? Like that's why I'm like, you gotta protect
Yeah.
yourself.
It's a lot of context missing because they don't like. What if you in that situation and you don't got it, or what if you in a situation and you do got it? You know, it'll change compared to a guy in a situation who don't got it and could benefit from it.
Like I ain't trying to pocket watch a nigga, but who all got access? Is she the only one with access? Is there like I don't know your relationship with
Could she be in the pool as you just look at her as family at this point? So it's just like your a mom or a
like you see
cousin or something or a sister or brother having access. The lineup got to make sense,
like
right? This list got to make sense because if it's just you, ooh,
yeah.
not even his parents.
You know what's so fucked up, bro?
They probably got his parents got probably got access to a different account.
Hey, that's yeah,
Even
all of that
crazier.
on a one account for sure. We all know that, but
Shoot,
bro, that's a fantastic problem to have.
I have
yeah,
access
yeah.
to my accounts.
I would love to be in that position to where I have to say, "Hey, do I want to allow this person access to 500 million?" that's a that's a great position to be in.
Yeah.
Truly, I wouldn't mind it at all. Um, oh, I just looked at something. That wasn't what y'all pull up. I'm already pulled up.
Oh yeah, we is late.
Chat, how y'all feeling? I see man probably chilling hard, getting tricked on.
Who is this? Oh, yeah.
Say it, please.
Nah, that'd probably be true. I believe him. I mean, when you know who you're giving your access to for real, you know what they'll do with it.
Right.
Like,
I got
if you had to have someone be on the account other than you, you know who
I got
who you
access
give access to it.
to one of my family members' accounts, and I don't never.
Yeah, you know who you'll give it to.
If I do, I always be like, "Hey, I'm fixing to do this."
Yeah, you see that? You see that? Say it again.
I always
For all y'all women out there, she took care of a man, and look what happened. She ain't had to finesse. She ain't had to do none of that. She ain't had to sell feet. She ain't had to show none of that. She just held her man down. They end on good. They not even together. They ended on good terms, and she can get whatever she want just by being a good woman. Literally, that's it. She chose to stay with him when he was going through it, building up, getting through all that to get to where he is now. And he looked back and just like, bro, I probably because he probably looking at it as like I wouldn't have made it through some of them days, and I probably would have gave up if it weren't for her. So I wouldn't be here if it weren't for someone pushing me, which is probably her when he wanted to give up.
Do you think age has anything to do with it?
Age, of
Yeah.
course.
And Chauncey, I wouldn't spend all your money. See, you can trust me.
Hey.
He definitely spending your money, Chance. I'm just going ahead and let you know.
But yeah, like, do we think age has anything to do with it? Considering this is like recent shit, but he pushing 50. Like, do you think you would see this within like our demographic and age group?
No.
Why?
If we just speaking on us right now, we just know that situations like that, I feel like you expect for someone to try to do you dirty.
I think
If,
because
if
most
that
of,
choice was given out, if would you or would you not, at some point they'll try something to happen that'll cause like a rift and some stuff will happen.
Mhm.
I feel like due to that factor and that risk that I doubt any one of us will want to take. Especially in our age with the age demographic, definitely. Like in this age range, definitely, yeah, it's not happening. And the mindsets too.
Facts.
Mindsets like, yeah, nah, I'm don't think you access my account, nah. And then you think about that one thing that pissed you off. You'll think about that pissed you off like 3 years ago, and that right there gonna be like, I could take all his money if I wanted to. Let me go ahead and do this.
You know, if the roles were reversed and she was the breadwinner and all that, and so you put her in Dave's shoes and then Dave in her shoes, how would you feel as a woman if she was doing that for him? Leash. Would you say she tripping or no?
no, if I'm doing it or if she doing it, then same thing. Like she really trusts him. She really care about him. Like she really know that he not fixing to go and do no crazy ass shit with her money. If you know somebody gonna do something like that, you're not gonna get him access.
Mm,
And if we have kids and our kids are always with him, then no, I definitely wouldn't
I
mind.
couldn't find if they had kids, so maybe they don't. If they don't have kids, will you feel how would it?
I ain't
Well,
gonna lie.
for me, it would depend on what he does, what his career is, like what he does.
Oh, he does not have any children.
What does she do?
Licked his butt crack.
Wes, you gotta stop, bro.
She did something. This man has no kids with her. He's not obligated to take care of her and one like at all.
He's not obligated.
Yeah, you're not wrong with the obligated part. However, he's not wrong for doing so.
No, he's not wrong for doing so. Obviously, it ain't going wrong. So
Ooh,
Obviously,
he made a great choice.
like
It's a great pick. I mean, hey,
not this one account. She has access to his bank accounts. Plural.
yeah, told you.
why did they
told you.
even,
I told you. Like I
like,
said before. He is waiting. The moment she say I want you back, he is dropping everything and running back. He's sprinting.
maybe he did something to make her leave, and that's why he letting her still have.
It's been 8
It
years.
couldn't be nothing that's just Jurassic to where they hate each other because he would have cut her off.
No, they've already said. Basically, the conclusion is the marriage just it just wasn't work. They are better off as friends. It ain't no bad blood. They are best friends. It's